Hey, what's up guys? This is Matt here, and today I'll be reviewing Pacific Rim, the video game. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome, right? The movie was great fun with big, spectacular action sequences, colorful designs and effects, and full of throwbacks to old monster movies and mecha animes. Yeah, you can tell I loved it. And when I saw that there was gonna be a game based on it, I was really hyped. I later found out that it was going to be on Xbox Live Arcade and PSN, and was developed by Ukes. Yeah, a studio who's only made a bunch of wrestling games and fucking real steel. Yeah, I played that for about 5 seconds, and it was pretty much the worst fighting game I've ever played. But enough about that. Now what about this game? Yeah, going in I didn't really have very high hopes for it, even though the movie was awesome. But I was actually kinda surprised at how playable it was. But oh wait, that's not to say that there isn't a bunch of bullshit in it. To begin with, right off the bat, the main theme from the movie isn't there. Yeah, you hear that? Just some fucking stock electric guitar. I never got what the deal is with these movie licensed games. Is it really that hard to just get permission to use the music from the movie the game is promoting? Ah well, a minor gripe, but it still bugs me. There are both single-player and multiplayer modes available, but mostly I've just been playing the single-player missions because there's like 3 people playing online and the matchmaking never wants to set me up with anyone. I'd probably just get my ass handed to me anyway. Okay, looking at the character select screen just baffles me. Are you kidding me? Only 5 playable characters? Not even all the goddamn robots are in there. What a bunch of bull! The movie and comics or whatever had like 10 different monsters and at least 5 different robots in them, so this is just lazy. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Gypsy Danger, cause he's freaking cool. Alright. The graphics are actually pretty decent, and yeah, it feels pretty fluent. The game is in a 3D perspective and it plays more like a boxing or wrestling game than a traditional fighter. You have a couple of different moves at your disposal, but it's very easy to get the hang of. There's also the aspect of the energy meter. Every time you throw a punch or something, it drains some of your energy, but if you manage to make a successful hit, energy is regained. If you miss the attack, your energy remains drained, so throwing too many punches at a blocking or dodging enemy can drain your reserves real fast and leave you defenseless. When you have enough energy, you can use it to execute a power move, and these are really strong. Take that! And, if you get all the way up to 90%, you can unleash your Fatal Assault. You wanna know what that does? Yeah, it kills your opponent in a single hit. I'm not kidding, it's a frickin' one-hit kill. Now, I consider myself somewhat of a big fighting game fan, and this kind of shit just pisses me off. What fun is there in killing your enemy with one hit? That's just stupid. And most of the Fatal Assaults are really hard to avoid, so if someone manages to pull them off, you're almost guaranteed to die. Real fun, sure. Another thing that's fucking annoying is that 50% of the moves knocks the characters down, and to get up you have to mash all the face buttons. I have to ask game developers what they're thinking when they come up with this stuff. In what universe is it considered fun to have the fighting constantly interrupted by falling over and having to mash all the buttons just to get up? It's the same as in the Dragon Ball games or any other fucking wrestling games. Who thinks this is a fun gameplay mechanic? Nobody! But to be fair, the core fighting in itself isn't all that bad. The characters feel big and heavy, like they should, and throwing punches and kicks feels pretty good. But I think it's the novelty of seeing these characters battling each other that would keep you interested more than the actual gameplay. Aside from the main game, there's an extensive suite of options for customizing your own custom version of the game's characters by buying additional parts and leveling up their powers in different ways. You gain points and can also unlock some additional parts and booster items from fighting, and it seems like this would have been a great feature, but alas, there is even more bullshit to be found. The one disgusting thing that ruins almost every game nowadays. Fucking microtransactions. Everything, every part for your robot, every special item, even the goddamn experience points themselves are available for purchase for real money. Isn't that a load of fucking shit? I've been playing the game quite a lot, but the experience I've accumulated isn't even close to what you can get for just paying a couple of bucks. But wait, what's this? Characters? Are you kidding me? They have this many characters available in the store? What the fuck? I already paid the full fucking price for an average downloadable game, and they still want me to pay extra for a bigger assortment of characters than fucking 5? Are they out of their minds? Look, they even want me to pay extra for the new stages. There were only 3 stages in the base game. They think 5 would have been too generous? This is the final nail in the coffin for me. The fighting in itself was flawed, but still felt decent. But then all the stupid shit like this just fucking kills it for me. The lack of content in the base game is inexcusable, and all these fucking microtransactions do nothing but tip the game in the favor of people who spend more money on it. Isn't the main purpose of a fighting game, hell of every fucking game that involves 2 players against each other, to be balanced? Well, nope, not in this fucking thing. I may love the movie, but even a screeching fangirl like me can't overlook the fact that this game is stupid beyond belief. While I can still enjoy a couple of fights, all the bullshit surrounding it just pulls it down to the depths for me. I can't possibly give this game more than like 4 out of 10 or something. Trust me, if you want to spend some money and actually enjoy it, buy the fucking Blu-ray instead.
Come on! Let's do this! Pacific Rim.